In April 2021, the United Nations decided to make July 25th the World Drowning Prevention Day. I would like to introduce to you a very simple anti-drowning technique that I have discovered myself. This is the technique of taking a break in water. According to the statistics of all countries, most people who drown are people who know how to swim. Why do swimmers drown? Because they need to use full body force, and this takes a lot of effort. If you have to swim for a long time without supportive equipment or knowing how to save energy, you may die from exhaustion. One must spend hundreds of hours practicing to be able to stay in water for several tenths of minutes. Every few people can stay in water for hours. Knowing how to swim is a necessary but not sufficient condition for safety in the water environment. If you want to be safer in the water, practice survival sinking to know how to take a break in the water. This is a very simple technique. Even if you are not a good swimmer, you only need to spend 10 hours of serious study to be able to stay in water for hours continuously. Learn how to take a break in water to regain your strength to swim or wait for rescue in dangerous situations. Very easy, take little effort, okay even with a big wave to come. Survival sinking is based on the science of physics, human anatomy, and human physiology. Actually, water is not as scary as we think if we understand it better and know how to make use of its power. In water environment, the human body is in an almost vertical position because the upper half of the body has many hollow gravity, like a hanging buoy for the leg to hang down. When falling into water due to gravity and inertia, we will fall down. To a certain extent, the oximetric force of water will push us up. If we don't move, the process of rising, falling is repeated, many times with decreasing altitude, then disappear completely. Oscillation fade out. Our body will be in static balance. In fresh water, for most people, if their lungs are full, the water is only up to their forehead. The mouth is 10 to 15 centimeters under water surface. In the sea, salt water, the body is lifted by a few centimeters. With this distance and posture, just a slight wave of one hand is enough to lift the body. Raise the head out of the water to breathe before sinking back into the water. When you fall into water, calmly wait for a few seconds. The water will definitely push you up. Water starts pushing you up. Tilt your hand or raise your hand up to face level. Once the top of your head is just above the water, press your forearm with the hand upside down into the water. Lifting force of the hand resonates with the upward thrust of the water, which will help you lift your head out of the water to take breath in each beat. By pressing your hand down into the water every time the water pushes you up, the survival sinking turns the fading oscillation into a uniform oscillation that helps you survive a long time in water. Each beat of survival sinking lasts about 4 to 5 seconds, of which about 1 second your mouth is above the water to breathe. The breathing rate in survival sinking process is about 12 to 15 beats per minute, equivalent to the breathing rate of a normal person, very suitable for human physiology. Each beat takes about 1 second to take a breath. Extract oxygen for 3 to 4 seconds, holding your breath in the water. Each beat takes 1 second to press your hand into water to lift yourself up, to take a breath, and then have 3 to 4 seconds to relax in water. Rest time is 3 to 4 times more than activity time, so the survival sinking uses very little effort. Survival sinking helps raise the head high to look around and show a safe direction, easy to be detected and rescued. Easier to practice survival sinking. It's a less choking than backstroke. It can be practiced even where there is a big wave that backstroke cannot be performed. Simple, easy to learn, gentle, without effort. The movement is very gentle, mainly use hand. For the leg, you only need a slight swing to keep the body in standing position, so there is less risk of cramping. Swim, you can do survival sinking. Because when swimming, you have to do two things. The first one is to maintain breathing, take about 20% of strength. Second is to push the body to move, take about 80% of strength. When practice survival sinking, just undulate in place, only using strength to maintain breathing. Do not use force to push the body to move. Survival sinking only use 1/5 of the effort when you swim. Of course, survival sinking will help you stay in water longer. Survival techniques save 80% energy compared to swimming. Survival sinking technique. Survival sinking has 3 basic hand styles. 1. When the water starts to push the body up, bend the forearm about 90 to 100 degrees. Tilt the hand up to the forehead. When the top of the head and finger are out of the water, turn the hand upside down. Press the forearm firmly into the water to raise the body to rise more to catch breath. Pressing the forearm down to the stomach level is enough to catch your breath. Arm should be kept in this position when sinking to prevent water and avoid sinking more. It helps to take less effort to raise up again. Type 2. Take your hand back in front of your chest, palm facing forward. When the water pushes your body up, raise your hand to face level. When the top of the head has just come out of the water, press down with your arm to lift your head up to catch your breath. Withdraw hand, pick up, press down. Withdraw hand, pick up, press down. Withdraw hand, pick up, press down. Keep your arms level when you sink. 3. When the water pushes you up, put your hand together to your face level. When the top of your head just come out the surface, press your hand down to lift your head up to take a breath. Similar to standing breaststroke, undulating in place, you can better in coordination with hand. Beginners or pupils with low buoyancy should start with this hand style. Breathing technique is crucial, accounting for more than half of the success. The more air in lungs, the more the body floats. For most people, if their lungs are full of air, water only reaches their forehead. If you exhale completely, you will sink a few tenths of centimeter deep. So you must always hold your breath to stretch your lungs. Exhale and inhale only about 1/5 of your lungs capacity. Because survival sinking uses very little effort, just breathing shallowly is enough. Exhale, inhale, hold your breath. Exhale, inhale, hold your breath. Exhale, inhale, hold your breath. There are 2 types of breathing. Type 1. Hold your breath in the water. Hold your breath the entire time you are submerged in water. When your mouth comes out of the water, exhale quickly and then quickly inhale through your mouth. 2. Exhale into the water while raising. Exhale quickly as the top of your head begins to rise to the surface and your hand begins to press down. When your mouth comes out of the water, inhale quickly through your mouth and hold your breath. Just 10 hours of serious practice, you can stay in water continuously for hours, making water your friends. You will need to struggle with water to survive. You will calm down, confidently perform other techniques better. Your swimming ability will automatically improve significantly. If you want to be safer in the water, learn survival sinking as soon as you learn to swim. If everyone knew the technique, the number of swimmers who drown would be greatly reduced. These little kids only managed to swim a few tenths of a meter after only a few lessons of survival sinking, and they were able to swim, play, and dive in water continuously for more than 1 hour. They could swim a total of several hundred meters. Practice survival sinking. As soon as you practice swimming, it will be safer in the water environment. Swim, you can do survival sinking. Survival sinking helps you take a break right in water, regaining your strength to continue swimming, or survive for a long time in water waiting to be rescued. Survival sinking are extremely useful to escape from rolling water or when you floated in the sea. Raise your head to find the direction. Turn your back about 45 degrees from the direction of the flow, facing the direction you need to go. The water will push diagonally against your back, pushing you forward and drifting in the direction you choose. Knowing survival sinking means that you have equipped yourself with a life buoy that will not leave you for a second. Practice survival sinking and you will see. It's so gentle, so easy. Only people who are too shy, too weak, too clumsy cannot do this technique. Only people with intellectual disabilities do not realize the benefit of this technique. Don't die of ignorance. Let's join hands to prevent drowning, a disease that is not contagious, but every year claims the life of thousands of people around the world. If you have a heart, please share this video. Every time you share, you will prevent an imminent drowning in the future. It only takes you 1/10 of a second to do that. Thank you for your sharing. Thank you for your kindness, and wish you always safe in water environment. Thank you very much.